I promise this is not clickbait. This really is one simple trick that you can use to avoid falling for any kind of scam, whether it comes to you by email, by telephone, person in the street, or wherever you might be. So often people tell me that they wouldn't fall for a scam because they can recognize a scam when they see one. And some of them are indeed very obvious indeed, but some are not so obvious. But let's start with one of the obvious ones, and hopefully you can tell that it is an obvious one. And make sure you watch all the way through for my simple little trick to avoid falling for anything like this. So welcome back. I'm the Black Belt Barrister, helping you to understand law and preventing you from falling for scams. So first of all, into my spam box for the easy to spot ones, and hopefully you can tell that these really are easy to spot and in fact somewhat comical. Attention for you, outstanding payment. How are you doing? Hoping all is well with you and your family. We know you might have forgotten about your outstanding compensation payment from United Nations due to the delay on the delivery up till now. Your new ATM, Visa/MasterCard is well packaged with every legal document to convey it, not having any legal problem with anybody. Therefore, we are hereby inviting you to our office here in... So anyway, enough. This is clearly a dodgy email, somewhat comical. Let's look at another one. Here's one that might not look quite so obvious. You get this one that looks like it comes from Netflix. Validation failed. Now this is designed to make you think that someone's trying to log into your account, therefore you're going to be slightly worried about it. And it says in this email, during a routine check of your account, we've failed to validate the billing method we have on record for your account. To continue using Netflix service, you'll need to validate your billing information. Clearly, this just wants you to click this, but as you can see here, the link does not go to Netflix. It goes to interweb-billing9.com. And there are many, many more examples that will look just like this one, trying to convince you that it's really from this company, and actually it's not. What they're trying to do is get billing information from you or any kind of information and details from you. So they can use this for identity theft in many different ways. So what is the simplest way to avoid all of this? Whether it's by email, whether it's by telephone, or whatever else. And it's simply this. If you want to contact your bank, go to your bank's website address, not even Googling it in case the wrong one comes up, although that's a lot better these days than it used to be, but actually typing in the website for your bank. And this means you need to confirm which one it is so that you know precisely which one it is. And by that, I mean you never ever click any of these buttons, any of the links inside any email that you receive, even if it's absolutely convincing and looks just like an original email from your bank or wherever. Simply don't click any of these links. Always go to the website address yourself. And the same principle applies if you receive a telephone call that tells you they're from Amazon and they want to confirm some of your login account details or anything like that. Just say thank you, bye, put the phone down, and you go to your own Amazon account, you put the address in yourself, you go to the website yourself, you log in yourself. And of course that doesn't just apply to Amazon, although it seems to be one of the popular choices for the scammers, but it would apply to any other company that you have an online account with. When someone rings you up and says that they are calling from X company and just need to verify some details before they can talk to you about the account. If you want to speak to them and you're genuinely worried, just put the phone down and ring them yourself. And this is particularly prevalent for banking, because if you've made a payment on your card, very often the bank will freeze the payment because they suspect fraud, and then the bank will genuinely ring you to try to confirm these details. Many banks have got wise to the scammers now, and so they send you a text message and say, do you recognize these transactions? Which makes it easy for you to say, yes, I do recognize those transactions because they are genuine. And this is the bank's way of getting around these scammers because they give you the information and it's a one-way street. All you're saying is, yes, these are correct transactions, and therefore the bank will release the card. But if you get someone on the phone asking you to confirm details and they want information from you, then that's a big no-no. You put the phone down and you contact the bank or whichever company yourself. So remember this trick, share it with someone that you think might fall for any of these scams. Remember to subscribe, and as always, thank you for watching.